Chris, the founder and director of Kids in Dance and Theater Arts.
I'm Kahinde and I teach Little Theater. I honestly have so much fun working with these kids. I've been working with children like forever. First day of class, we all hold hands, make a very big circle. I break them up into little groups and I try to pair the ones that I think are shy with the ones that are outgoing, and I give them little group activities just to like bring them out of their shell. When it comes time for rehearsing, all the children get a copy of every song in the show, whether they're singing it or not. And I tell the parents, just play the CD in the car, at home, just let them listen to it over and over again, and at the end of 9 weeks, 13 weeks, whatever it is, they know the songs. We have a dress rehearsal the week before so they know exactly how it's going to go, so that it helps them to not be so nervous. When it's time for performance, the kids are super excited. They come in, they're running around, they're bubbly. Once the show starts, the hardest thing to do really is to just keep them quiet.
Foolish dancing life, mindless and careless. Make sure you wear this. Trouble is right. Won't hurry.
It's just a lot of fun for me. And when I'm having fun, they're having even more fun. And I appreciate the fact that I can say that I come to work and that's what I do all day long. I have fun and I laugh.
My daughter Bella has always loved to perform. From an early age, she would go around the house and she would dance and sing. And when her friends came over, they would often make up plays and they wanted to perform it for us. Bella really enjoyed her first session at Kids in Dance, and the musical theater class was a wonderful experience for her. The production was quite polished. Even with kids 4, 5, and 6, there were lights, costumes, props, and they all seemed to know when to come in and say their lines. The pressure wasn't there to memorize everything, as Chris, the owner, was always there to help them along. They all have their individual lines and they have the opportunity to shine within the performance.
For example, this is called Cage.
So Hazel is really shy, painfully shy, and I just thought, why don't we try this theater thing? Anyway, we signed up for the Aristocats. It was just this 1-week summer camp. She loved it, and then the performance came after 5 days, and then she wanted to do it again. So the next time we did The Jungle Book, and she was tree number 4. So I think they really help her by, in the beginning, they gave her things that she could feel safe with. And then she tried out for The Sound of Music, and I was so shocked because she got the part of Maria. And I didn't know, how is she going to stand in front of that curtain all alone and sing that first song? It's a big deal to get on stage and do all that. So I'm very proud of her. If she didn't love it, it would be the thing that you would kind of try to encourage a child who's shy to do. But the wonderful thing is that she does love it, and so it's sort of its own medicine that tastes really good.
At Kids in Dance, our musical theater programs are not just about learning how to sing and dance and act. We're committed to building self-esteem and self-expression, and the kids have fun too. During the school year, children rehearse once a week for about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on their class. This makes it possible for them to do all other activities in their lives. Kids these days have soccer, band, and all sorts of things going on. So this way they can do all of those other activities because they learn their lines and practice their songs at home, then come once a week for rehearsals.
Well, there might be some lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
We try to work with each child to figure out what they are ready for and how much encouragement they need and what they really do enjoy doing. Here at Kids in Dance, children are looked at as individuals. We don't coddle them. We just give them enough encouragement to push themselves just a little bit, always being mindful of not going overboard and making it a bad experience. We give lots of good feedback and make sure that the roles that are signed are roles they can handle. Musical theater builds confidence in a very special way. Quite often, parents are surprised at the euphoria that the children experience at the end of the show. Putting on a show is a lot of hard work. The children will work for 10 to 14 weeks learning their lines, movements, songs, and dances. Classes are fun but intense. After all that hard work, they put on the show and are proud and excited by their enormous accomplishment.
Take sunrise!
Here at Kids in Dance, the class size really matters. We often take between 9 and 16 in a cast, instead of the huge groups of children that you often find in other theater classes. This is really important to us and the children, so that each child can feel seen and each can have a significant role. Each play is rewritten for the specific cast, so you'll find that every time we do a play, it's slightly different. This is because we want each child to have a role that offers them a good learning experience without it being overly challenging, and so that their best skills are featured in the play.
But when I cry out here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world. If we are one in a whole new world.
Our musical theater programs help build your child's confidence in a very special way. They'll be proud and excited after the show, and they can't wait for the next one.